I lost my job. The bus broke down, so I had no means of transportation. When I had a bill due, I couldn't go pay it because I couldn't get there. I was borrowing money, not knowing how I was going to pay it back.
I tried to get a part-time job. He tried to get a part-time job. It was just, we kept running circles.
It's very easy to feel defeated when you don't have an income. The temp service that you're going to close the doors on you because it's the end of the day.
I felt almost worthless, like they're out doing their part, but I'm not able to do my part because of the situations that were being thrown at us.
The exercise, the poverty simulation, is meant to show people what happens, what is it like to live life in poverty.
Participants come in and they get an identity, they get a family, and all the families within there are dealing with a different financial burden. The exercise really is designed to help people understand and empathize with others who may be going through this.
They're rushing to meet deadlines, they're paying with cash, they have a dozen different things that are pulling at them at the same time, and they're on very limited resources.
We started bartering almost with each other, going, hey, how about you give me your paycheck this week and next week I'll look for a job.
I went to work and I got fired. I had a stack of assets. I had a jet ski, jewelry, I don't know, a lot of stuff. They only gave me a half or a third of what they were valued at.
We had a criminal here today, and watching and talking to families that said, I never, ever, ever would do something illegal. And yet there was a family that they decided they were going to run drugs, and this is all theoretical, of course, because it was part of the exercise, but they were drug runners because they needed the money that bad.
I can't imagine the frustrations that people go through trying to figure out where they're going to get money to put groceries on the table, to pay their rent.
Looking around the room and seeing all of a sudden somebody had a hospital bill that they weren't expecting. And it's really those unexpected things that life hands you that you're not prepped for it.
To see the disappointment because of policies that needed to be followed in our role as a social service worker when we weren't able to offer help to some of these people really, really needing it. And it would be hard to keep your head up.
It meant a lot to be a part of this and to see some of the reactions of people that I know have money from more affluent homes and how they felt going through this.
It was very interesting to see the leaders throughout the community that were here to experience what poverty would feel like.
Now when they go back to the organizations they work for, they will have just a little bit larger understanding of what people might be going through that they would otherwise have no idea.
This is certainly a display of people helping people. It's increasing the awareness of the challenges that people have, and what can we do to better help our fellow citizens, our members, and people within our community.
For more information or to schedule a poverty simulation, contact Jill Carlson at jcarlson@mmfcu.org.